Unbeaten fighters and major performers. I can't tell you how excited I am about this.
I gave my performance a -4 on that. You know, it just wasn't my night. Even though I got the win, I wasn't able to use my left hand appropriately. Had a lot of out the ring distractions as well in that fight, and just came in at a smaller weight to show the fans, to show the media, and show HBO that, you know, heavyweights do work hard. I do work hard, but it's just that my body just holds on to weight a little differently. And I got to lose another 19, 20 pounds since my Gerald Washington fight, and of course my performance wasn't that great. So I went back to the drawing board, went back to the basics of what got me to being 19-0 at the time, and I was heavy lifting, a lot of working out, but not watching so much of the weight, but of course eating clean, but eating good. So that's what we did back to, and I feel strong, I feel fit, and maybe it's going to be fireworks.
So did you just feel a little bit of strength was missing there because of what you've done before?
Yeah, a lot of strength was missing. I wasn't able to bully him around as much as I would like to. My jab wasn't really effective. I wasn't able to lose my left hand after the third round. You know, my left hand was down a lot because of the elbow, and I had actually got a MRI on it. Just minor growth spurt in it, but nothing needs surgery, just a little therapy, and just being relaxed, man.
You're facing Johan Dorp on Saturday. He's a tough guy, got a good jab. Anything about him concern you?
I mean, every heavyweight can concern the other heavyweight. You know, one punch can end a whole fight. You know, the main thing is just being well conditioned, being mentally and physically happy, and then just getting there and get the win. I know what I can do. I know what he's capable of doing, but I'm gonna whoop his butt.
One of the things we know about him, he's a pretty resilient guy.
Correct.
He's lasted a long time against guys like Deontay Wilder.
Yeah.
When you go in with a guy like that, is your mindset, I'm probably here for a long night, or do you go in there and try to test him and try to get him out there early?
I mean, I'm definitely going to test him here and there. I mean, boxing is a feeling out process. We got to kind of give and take a little bit here and there to see exactly what the fighter got. And when I land a clean shot, we'll get him out of there. I know I'm going to land some really good shots. My footwork feels phenomenal compared to my last 2 fights. Like I said, you know, I fought guys on short notices a lot, you know what I mean? And those guys fought other guys on short notices a lot too. So, I mean, we both had good long camps. So I expect nothing less from him than being in total tip-top shape, and no excuses. No excuses on my side. So when I beat him, you know, he has no excuses. You know, he fought Povetkin on, I think, 2 days' notice, something like that. And he went 6 rounds with Povetkin. He fought Deontay Wilder, I think, on like 3 weeks' notice. And he went 11 rounds. So, I mean, I'm fighting guys that has full camp. Gerald Washington had almost 3 months before he prepared for me. Walk had 2 months prepared for me. So these guys are fighting world champions on short notices and giving them a hell of a run for their money. Now they're fighting me as a contender. I'm fighting the same guy they fought not too long ago, and they're having a full camp. So I'm fighting a different animal than what Deontay fought in his fight in the title contender.
And obviously, you know, you do respect him because of all of that.
Yeah.
And you don't want to disrespect him by looking past him.
Correct.
But there is all this talk that you get through this, you may be next in line for Anthony Joshua. Is it hard to keep that out of your mind, or are you going in there with the thought that maybe I do need to put on a little bit of a show and make sure I get that fight? I
mean, the main thing is getting the win. You know, I'm not looking past Johan Dorp. My main focus is on him. I mean, you know, Eddie Hearn has made lots of claims to the media, but he's never came for me forward to the face and told me about an Anthony Joshua fight. It's all media speculations. And I'm the kind of guy, I'm from Brooklyn. I understand street talk, I understand business talk. But if it ain't on pen and paper, it don't mean squat. So Eddie Hearn never came to me verbally and had a conversation with me. So to me, it doesn't mean crap to me at this point, you know. So my main thing is Johan Dorp, get the French fry out of there, put them in the cooker, and then we'll talk about the next one.
And you are in Brooklyn. How's that feel, man?
It always feels good, man. I mean, I was born on the block at Brooklyn Hospital. I got a lot of trouble down here as a kid, but it feels good to be here in Brooklyn and putting on for my fans and media around the world. And we're going to put on a show, man. And HBO's on the forefront of things right now, and I feel great and I feel happy.
We shot some scenes with you a few weeks ago. I understand you got a little surprise for the ring walk. You got a friend going to be watching you.
Correct.
Can you tell us about that?
Well, you know, one of my adopted sister her name's Lily Weaver. You know, she has pediatric cancer, and we've been staying in contact the last year or so, just trying to get some light on her situation. You know, and you know, I'm a beast in the ring, but I'm a big baby on the outside of the ring. I eat cheeseburgers and play with guinea pigs and hamsters. You know what I mean? So I'm a cool guy, man. So Lily Weaver is going to show kind of that side of me. At the same time, we're going to try to shine a light on her situation and what kind of fighter she is. You know, I'm a beast in the ring, but she's a totally different animal fighting that every day.
Awesome. And finally, what are we going to see when you do get in the ring on Saturday night?
April 28th, man. Just make sure you guys tune in on Saturday. It's going to be fireworks. Hard work, dedication, cheeseburgers.
That is Terrell Big Baby Miller. You can see him in action.
3 rounds, 3 minutes, 3 fights.
Unbeaten fighters and major performers. I can't tell you how excited I am about this.